What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Naruto Online. Hope you guys are all doing well. So I am back after my little unannounced content break. I went on a little vacation and just took a little bit of time off so I could refocus, get some more inspiration, and I'm back now. You guys might have saw that last week we actually did a video about Infinite Illusion because this is a new game mode that Naruto Online actually dropped, and it's pretty great because you can get a ton of coupons for this. Now so far they've only done the chase version, but later they're going to release the mystery and also the standard version. Each of them are going to give a ton of coupons, and it's just absolutely great because if you're ranking at the top, you get 100k extra coupons every year or something like that. It's pretty crazy actually. So if you guys want to see how you can go to the top of the leaderboards, I made a whole video on that. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out. There is a lot of stuff that I actually haven't been able to cover just because I've been gone, so I'll be doing a whole recap of a recap in a future video where we catch up with everything there. But for this one, we're just going to be talking about what came out this week because there's some pretty cool stuff. And I'm also doing something, as you can see by our coupon count, we're actually missing about 28k right now. So a little hint when we get to the events there. But yeah, I am quite excited for that because I get to do another spending video soon, and spending videos are always fun for me. But let's first take a look at what's been happening in CN because we've got a new ninja, Zetsu, Black Zetsu. So we actually got leaks for this Black Zetsu about a week ago, but I wasn't able to cover it. But let's actually take a look at what he is because I've heard some people say that he's a really good counter for Naruto 6-pad. Starting with this mystery here, deals water and earth damage, immobile and suppress immunity until the end of the round. Okay, pretty good. And absorbs all the chakra. If the selected unit is a Jinchuriki, which Naruto 6-pad is one, it will deal the same thing, but additionally the mystery damage will be reduced by 40%, and that healing won't be. Oh, that unit's mystery damage will be reduced by 40%, and that unit won't receive healing. I do notice that it loses its suppress immunity if it's targeting a Jinchuriki. I don't know if that's a good thing. And then that lasts until the end of next round. Okay, so it basically gives him ignition, irremovable ignition, just without the fire damaging them. It is 0 battlefield cooldown though, so that's pretty good. Now the standard is attacks a random unit in the field, causes earth and water damage, high chance of low flow, and a chance of absorbing 20 chakra. With the chase, it's triggered by 30 combo, deals water and earth, and immobile to up to 2 units, and then causes repulse to one of those units hit. So we got the high combo into an actual chase here. When your lineup's chakra is equal or higher than 40, it also cancels all buffs and shields. When the chakra is higher than 80, it'll reduce. This skill also reduces Black Zetsu's mystery cooldown by 1. Okay, that's definitely really cool. Passive 1, whenever Black Zetsu's defeated, revives next round with 15% HP. Dang, next round? That's so fast. Whenever Black Zetsu is alive, all Akatsuki units deal 30% more damage suffering from immovable. Alright, he's a little bit more underwhelming than I expected, but I do have to say that his mystery is pretty good, just not good enough, I think. I don't know if it's going to be enough to close that gap between, to be able to beat a Naruto 6-pad, because I mean, he's nice, but he's not that good. He just has some nice utility. I don't know if he's worth switching out a ninja for. Kurenai Summer basically does the same thing, but she just causes immobile for 2 rounds instead of just preventing them from healing, so I don't know. What are your thoughts about it? And so the other news is after I recorded this part, there's a couple changes out. They made it so the Black Zetsu's mystery actually gives a debuff now called suppress healing. It has the same effect, but they just made it like a debuff. Now the unfortunate thing about the debuff is it looks exactly the same as the no cheating one, and you really can't tell what debuffs people are getting now. They really need to add some better way of displaying what debuffs you're getting hit with, maybe some counter on top of your character. As for Ian this week, we actually got a new breakthrough, Utakata Edo Tensei. So you do need his 4-star to get him, so I can't actually break through anything here. But we've gone over this before, and as far as I know, he's not really anything too special. Next up, moving into the Ian events, which is kind of what I've been spending most of my time on this week, is that we got Fuku deals. And I'm gonna first off say this Fuku deal is not great in terms of items, but they do have Obito rage mode in here, and I kind of want to try him out, so I'm going for it. 30k, we're a little bit under right now. I'm going to wait for Lucky Stars to reset because they've already spun 500 times in there. Once that finishes and resets, we'll have 30k in order to grab him. But yeah, you can see that there's not actually too many trading potions on top. Like, this one gives 100. The funny thing is, I think like the 800, it gives 5 packs of 30, which is 150. This one gives 180, so like, yeah, that's kind of weird how this one gives a lot less compared to that one. But I'm not really doing the Fuku for power, mainly doing it just for Rage Mode Obito. Now we just got a colorful banner in here with Tsunade swimsuit fragment, time limited shop as well with the new Jiraiya Toad's chant in here, which I actually figured out. He's not as bad as I made him out to sound. He's pretty useful just because in like 3v3 and like G and W you can prevent people from blitzing you using Kisames, because I believe this barrier is like activated as soon as he goes into the battle, which means that you can prevent people from just blitzing you down with Kisames and like Kimimaros or whatever. So that could be pretty nice to have, actually, like just having one of those. And then we have Lucky Star with Ashura and Shisui Susanoo in here. The bait ninja is actually a scam. I think I spent probably close to 100k in this event. I've never gotten the bait ninja, so. We also have Cave Exploration rebate, which I already did. There's Sakura's Festival, and then lastly we have Naruto Ramen Party, which has just your standard stuff in here. I do kind of want to get Gamma Kiri though, because I don't know if you can get her in this event. I want that chase because she could be really useful in the, I guess, in any of the Infinite Illusions, as long as you're doing ninjutsu damage. So that's something that I kind of do want to get. I want to explore how much damage it would do, especially when paired with Anka Swimsuit, who you can get from Konoha Great Tree. And as a little sneak peek, we look at that, we already have her. This is the other main reason I wanted to do this week's event, so just because Anka Swimsuit in here, and I wanted to really get her just because I have a team that I made that I want to try out Infinite Illusion. I don't even know if it's better than the Genma Kotetsu team. I just wanted to test it out, see if it worked. And might as well get a new ninja for it, especially because it's Anka Swimsuit. Anka Swimsuit, excellent support for female ninjas. Like, you really can't go wrong with her. She's got like the Genma ability, and she makes it so you reduce mystery chakra cost. She can scale herself. She causes irremovable poison. She can remove debuffs on even rounds. So yeah, just a bunch of pretty good stuff to have her with. I do have some leftover coins in here. I'll just probably get power, though I could grab like 10 or like 15 Pain Chikashido fragments. I'll probably just go for power, honestly. But they did add some new things in here, like there's male Chikashido in the level 6. I think there's something else in here. I don't remember if it's Obito Karantaka. There's something in here that changed, I think. But yeah, here's all the tiers. There's again more. But yeah, other than that, just the standard Konoha Great Tree. And then last but not least, they have the theme arena in here, the Unlimited Battle Theme Arena. There's the one where you can use the same types of ninjas, so like you can have 2 Utagatas, 2 Orochimaras, which I don't know if you guys have seen this, but if you put 2 Orochimaras, they do some crazy stuff. Like if one of them dies, it kills the other, and the other revives, and then it kills the other. It's just endless loop until it runs out, because it can only be triggered up to 5 times per round, but still pretty funny. But yeah, this is actually one of the more fun theme arenas, I think, because you can build some more interesting teams compared to the other like +1 chase. But yeah, anyways though, I just wanted to make this quick recap video for you guys. A lot of stuff coming out soon. I've got a bunch of stuff recorded, just needs to be edited. And also I am getting a new mic soon, very, very soon. And which I'm very excited about. It's less for, like, I guess you guys, more for me, because when I get a new mic, it's easier for me to record, makes it nicer to listen to, I guess, and just has less things that I have to fix whenever I'm editing. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.